اهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم اصدقائي على قناه اي تو جي، وياكم ابرويز. وخلونا نكمل بايوميوتنت. احنا وصلنا هنا، قتلنا هذول الاعداء، سويت سيف هنا، وهسه اعتقد لازم نفلش الباب. يمكن شلون نفلش الباب؟ من هنا هذا لازم نتعارك وياه لو شنو. هذا مطق. زين، هذا بهذا ما نقدر نفلش ايه. هو طريقنا راح يكون من هنا. ما نحتاج نفلش بهذا عشان نقدر ندخل من هنا عادي.
It's time to do what's right for certain values of right.
الذئب المشاكس. أيها المشاكس، تفاعل. ويلي.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames.
هاي لقيته، هو طار هذا الصاروخ وصل لهناك. اوكي، هاي مواد، ماكو شي. لا هاي شنو؟ يمكن بالجهة الأخرى. على أي حال، هاي يمكن من هاي كانت السيف بوينت. خلينا نشوف. شكو يا جماعة الخير. ما هذا يا ناريتر؟ حصلت على فقاعات حيوية. اجمع الفقاعات الحيوية مستعملة لفتح طفرات جينية في القوائم، أو غير هيئتك عند البرك الحيوية. يا بربوق، شنو هاي؟ خلينا ناخذها. اوكي، اخذنا فقاعات هوائية من هناك الطريق. اريد اشوف اذا اكو شيء هنا، ولو هي ما اعتقد اكو شغلات مهمة.
It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Yes, they built machines better in the past.
صحيح، تفاعل كيميائي، ساحة تشق شقا.
You have a chance to change the future for good or bad.
هذا عبد المعطل. ايش ليس لك روبوت.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. It carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents. He understands history made Loop-a-Loopin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow.
شكرا جيزمو.
He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
أنا مستعد لأن أسامح، أريد الثأر. يلا، هاي ناخذ الشغلات الطيبة.
Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive. but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Fan that flame!
اهرب لو نصنع ظلالنا بأنفسنا. نور.
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous.
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dar.
بس احنا هم نحتاج نجمع الظلام لأن اكو طاقات نحتاجها بالظلام
But
يعني.
I want to.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking.
Myriad.
But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection.
Gizmo انت بالع مسجل.
Dead zone. So you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen.
اوكي لازم نحتاج نطور نفسنا حتى نقدر ندخل هاي المنطقة.
That were most contorted by the contamination.
alright. هاي طاقتنا عندنا هنا حطها مربع هاي دايرة. alright. صحيح مستر جزمو يا جزمة جزمو الجزمة. يا ترى الروبوت هاي الظاهر ما راح نقدر نعبر هنا. خلينا نشوف.
Try not to get turned around in the dark.
شوفوا اكتشفت نطاق مخاطرات. نطاقات هي مناطق واسعة مغطاة بمخاطر مميتة. معداتك عبالي معدتي. اتعب تنزل طاقتي.
Breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who
شوفوا.
half breathes, half lives.
اضبط صحتك يعني ما نقدر. يا جزم ازيك يا عمي جزمو.
Gizmo wants to help if he can.
خشوف
He shouldn't need to remind you that he needs scrap. to
خردة
finish
لازم
the
اعطيه خردة.
and it's your job to get him some.
اوكي تريد خردة يا عمي جزمو. هذا من الطريق منا ما نقدر. نطاق نقص الاكسجين هنا هم نقدر ندخل من هنا. alright. لانه ايش راح يصير؟ لا هاي خطرة مبين من شكلها. اوكي لازم نجيب له خردة حتى نطور نفسنا طاقة عالية حتى نقدر نكمل مشوارنا.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
alright. هاي صارت. هنا اكو شيء. طلع المسدس. كيزمو. اوكي ما نقدر ندخل هنا. اثر على طريق لدخول المنطقة الخربة. خلينا نروح لهاي او لازم نروح هنا. بالضبط هاي العلامة. خلينا نشوف هنا المعدات. المخزن هاي نقدر تصنيع الأزياء، تصنيع هذا نقدر نصنعه. الكتف الأيسر ما عندنا شيء. ما عندنا شيء نضيفه. اوكي الازياء هاي يعني هاي احسن. هذا نقدر نغيره وظائف. اوكي يقدر يطير هيئة. نقدر اوتوماترون. هذا نقدر نغير شكله. اوكي فخلونا نكمل.
Sure is dark out. You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. That's a resource totem. A monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
اها لازم يمكن نجمع من هذول الخردة. توتم خردة اضربه بسلاح لتجمع مواد لتصنيع الأسلحة. ايوه يعني لازم.
Wood scrap's great for building things.
حلو. اعثر على طريقك لدخول الماء. يمكن لازم نجمع. بس لحظة قبل ما نروح الجاكني هي نروح الجيتشا. هاي شنو؟ خلينا نروح الهاي. خلينا نشوف شنو هاي. يعني هي هاي المشن مالتنا. كفت شي هنا. هذا الدمر كله. ايه تقول لي هاي المشن مال ذاك التعبان. هذا ما ينفتح. وقف 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 وقف. هذا شنو؟ هذا نفس المكان اللي جينا منه. أعتقد هذا جيزمو. يمكن.
This box once tailed a chugger. Now it's just off track. Look at that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Of course not, but they get you closer to wherever you might want to go. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more. Don't trust your eyes so much. They play tricks in the dark. Wonders how you could be so amazing when you were so quiet as a kid. Says goodbye to you. The tree will wither unless you care for it. Says you should take it easy. Sad that you try to nest with others. Heard that the Jagni tribe's constantly looking for new recruits to fill their ranks. Says you should take care. Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see. Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another. Here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lock. Back in the spot. Wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together. Try a key. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper. They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it. A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger. Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Oh, boom. You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Can't get it every time. It's a new day to you. Might as well enjoy it. Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Hopes you're selling too. They're always looking to replenish their store. Just be glad there's a rope. You fall a bit short when it comes to resources. Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Says this is the go-to place if you like a good deal. Let's see. That's an odd thing, don't you think? That's a Gnot. Easy prey for Lupin. For everyone else, they're a perfect mount and easily tamed if they are kept fed. You need to show your mount who's boss. Your reserves are tapped. Gizmo wants to help if he can. Says you'll meet again. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin. When a story comes to you, pay attention. Good ridey beast. No hurty. Bet you could make something shiny out of that metal. Carving it up. Hey, there's some e-waste. Yippee-ki-yay! It's a rare sight. Treasure it. Wildlife here is teetering on the brink of extinction. We all are. The meat-eater again. Nothing seems to satiate his hunger. The Gnot is done for unless you intervene. Starting to add up.